Hey, it's Neo. I just heard some of the craziest news today. Just like a couple hours ago, actually. Apparently, Robert Downey Jr. is just got announced as being casted as Doctor Doom. Uh, that's fucking insane. Working on it. And it's like actually kind of crazy because like I feel like if Robert Downey Jr. was to ever return into the Marvel verse, I think it makes sense that he would be like cast as a different character, right? Because he's like a popular actor. He still can act, right? But I think like they're kind of just done with him being Iron Man, unless for like special occasions, probably in the future, right? They'll probably do a callback similar to what they did with Spider Man. Um, but yeah, like, and he's like, yeah, he works because like he already was Iron Man, and Iron Man is and like Doctor Doom have like a lot of similarities, like in terms of just like how they're just like both like geniuses and shit, and like they're like and they both like use like technology. Uh, oh man, I wish I could like describe it in a better way, but they're just like both technological geniuses. But like MF, I said MF Doom. MF Doom is based off of Doctor Doom, by the way. Part of the reason why I was interested in like looking into Doctor Doom, not around the time I started getting into MF Doom actually, but then like I think a Death Battle video came out, um, and like I just learned more about like Death Battle came out like a long time ago and not recently. Sorry, if that sounded wrong. But yeah, like the Death Battle video, like basically described Doctor Doom as like a pragmatic villain, right? He's like a villain because his interests don't align with the heroes, obviously, but he I think like he was like judged as having like good intentions, right? Like he's taking the practical route with with a whatever it takes whatever it takes mindset. Basically like kind of a um mm, consequentialist, I guess. Is the if you want to be like philosophical with it, yeah, like I thought he was a very interesting villain, um, and like the way that he wields both technology and magic, like equally on genius level, I think also makes him such an interesting villain. In a way, that's like I feel like Doctor Doom was like kind of done dirty by Marvel for the past few movies that they had him in. You know, he just kind of seemed like a generic villain. Like, yes, he was smart, but like, I feel like the way that the comic books depict Doctor Doom just kind of like made me feel like the way that the movies have done it. The movies have kind of just like done a disservice, basically. Um, so yeah, I'm honestly kind of like not really been into Marvel movies lately, but I've always kind of whenever like I talk to my friends about it, I always kind of said like, hey, if they ever like make Doctor Doom a really good villain, I'm going to have to see it. That's like the one way to bring me back into the Marvel verse and like bring me back into being interested. Like basically the I don't know what like the I'm not really that big of a Marvel comic guy, so like I don't know the arc, but there's like World War Doom, I think was it called. It was like another war arc similar to the Infinity War, but it's like it's like basically Doom is like the main villain, right? So I want to know uh if they're like willing to have Robert Downey Jr. like he's the Marvel guy. He is the Marvel actor that everybody knows. If they're gonna have him casted as Doctor Doom, I think they're finally gonna do him justice, and I think they're really going to make a really solid movie. That's my Secret Wars. That's what it's called, huh? Okay, okay. I just saw that. Yep, yeah. Secret Wars. That's the one. That sounds right. That sounds right. That's the one that everyone kind of like hypes me up for. Like they try to get me to like read the comics for it, but I'm too busy reading manga. Like I know they're gonna make a movie about it, and I'm sure it's gonna be good. So this is that time. Now I get to enjoy it uh, without having any expectations. Other than like hype. Really, let's check it out. Yeah, Avengers Doomsday. So is this like already announced, or did they just announce this at Comic Con? Oh, in Avengers Doomsday. I need to read like the full title. I need to read in general. Yeah, they got the Doom bots. These are all Doom bots. They're gonna unmask one of them. It's gonna be Robert Downey Jr. Victor Von Doom. Who is it gonna be? I wonder who it could be. Who could it possibly be? Who is that? Yo, this is so fucking crazy, man. Oh, dude, I'm so pissed off. I'm actually kind of pissed off that I only got to go to like Comic Con on just like one day, and it wasn't even this day. It wasn't today. This was today. This was announced today. Oh man, that could have been me in that crowd. But I also wouldn't have been here to react to it at the same time. So you know what? Not too bad either. But fuck, that's crazy. I would have like been so hyped for that. Avengers Doomsday already seems kind of crazy. Just the fact that it's like it seems like they're gonna finally make a Doom focused movie, right? It's not just like it's in the title, right? It's not just Fantastic Four, right? Like it's we're here. We're here at the next like Marvel War arc. Now I get to now I get to watch the movie and learn all the Marvel characters that came out in the past few years that I never really got to never really watched their stuff on. I'm sorry, but Marvel kind of sucks lately. I'm sorry, in my mind, in my opinion. It's just not as interesting as it used to be. You know, I don't know if that's a hot take. There are some people who still like to watch those Marvel movies, but I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm coming off as a hater. I just have only so much time of the day, and only so many things I can watch. Right? That's me right there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is he gonna be like an alternate reality? Is it gonna be an alternate universe like Doom? Like where is it gonna be like? Is it like I yeah, like if anybody from like the universe that Iron Man was in like sees this guy's face, are they well? That's a little bit tricky actually because if they see his face, like I think canonically Doctor Doom's face is like disfigured, right? So they yeah, I think they wouldn't even look he wouldn't even look like Iron Man, right? So yeah, so they're probably going to really make him look a lot different, different enough that people won't be like, "Is that you, Tony?" This is so crazy. Wow, Comic Con has been putting out some heat. Yeah, complicated characters. Yes, yes. Make Doctor Doom complicated. Yes, and he's gonna have a whole movie where like it's focused on him being the villain. Oh man, Infinity Wars was my favorite movie in the Marvel universe. Right? He's just gonna go again. Yeah, it looks like it's just repeating. Okay, this is actually kind of hype. This is fucking great. I fucking I can't imagine a better person to pick, right? Maybe like I also don't really know a lot of actors by heart, so that doesn't really speak much about me about that opinion of mine in particular. But I'm so happy. I'm actually really happy. I like Robert Downey Jr. in Marvel. I really do. So I'm glad he's back. But I can tell everybody was tired of him being Iron Man, even though they loved it. Everyone loved it, but it's like if he felt a little bit like a crutch. Like if you want to, you want to get like butts in those theater seats. Yeah, let's have Robert Downey Jr. come in as a Tony Stark. Let's throw him in Spider Man. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they really needed to put Iron Man in for us for people to actually watch a Spider Man movie. I guess, but anyway, yeah, yeah. This is great. Yep. I I am definitely going to watch this movie. Like I'm not even like just saying that, right? Like that's 100%. This is the movie I've been waiting for this whole time. And like ever since Infinity War was announced. I was like, wow, I can't wait for them to eventually get to the Doctor Doom um like Secret Wars stuff, right? That's gonna be this is gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Uh, like and comment and subscribe if you will. Thanks. Later.
Is this easy mode?